Here I have to remove duplicate products by ID. We have array of object products, that will be object, and remove by ID, that will be duplicate. So here that will be p2 ID, that will be duplicate, so we have to remove this second one. And here we have p1 also, so we have to remove this t-shirt and jeans blue, this whole object. P2 and P1 we have to remove, and output should be something like this: P1, P2 and P3. How can we achieve that? uh, Talking about steps, first step will be we can add this object in new array. Add every product in new array one by one. Then we can check, like uh, before adding that product in new array, we can check that we have already this product in that new array with this ID or not. So that things we can check. So it will add only that unique ID order only for that new array. So that will be like our logic. So let's create one function. Function name will be remove duplicate product ID, that will be function. You can call this function product data. Let's create one variable result. We can use a reduce method to add that object in new array. Initially we have initialize like empty array, that will be accumulator, that will be empty array, and we receive every object, that will be product object. You can check before adding this object to this accumulator. If accumulator, that will be array, you can run array methods on this, like we have sum and every, so we can use sum method. If it's find that similar ID inside this array for this every iteration, every object ID, if it's true, so there is some like product that matching, then don't add inside this new array, just return accumulator, that will be this empty array or previous value array. If there is no value inside this array that matching that ID, then you can add inside accumulator dot push. We can pass that object, this object, then we can return accumulator. We have to return the result, and we can console the output of a function return. Let me comment this. Output should be something like this. So let's run this, and as you can see, similar output. Name, shirt, jeans, shoe. So I discard the second like duplicate item, that will be p1 for t-shirt, and p2 we have, yes, p2, that will be jeans blue. So this is how we can remove duplicate products. So previously we seen that like we have only string and we have to choose only unique item, we use new set, but here we can't use that, like new set, that will be only keep unique item. So here this is how we can achieve this solution new set. If we add this object, then it won't work because every object have a different reference. It's not like a value, so it will consider this p1 and this p1 as a separate value. So that's create problem when we use new set. So depend on like how our data, then like depending on our how our data is structured, then we can give solution based on that uh, data. Either it will be only string, then we can use new set. Either it will be only number, then we can use new set. But here we have object and we have to use id to be like remove duplicate products by id. If you have any question about this exercise, you can ask me in the comment section. So thank you.